Just,
You're
no,
leading this.
Yes, hi. This is In Style, and we're so happy to have you. How are you, Chrissy?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about what we're doing here today. You're here with Stella Artois.
We are here celebrating Stella Artois and the holidays, and we are hosting a night to remember, tonight actually. I am making the most fabulous seafood stew that pairs so well with the Stella Artois, and actually it has my own little spin on it. It's kind of a tonka Thai flavored coconutty lemongrass soup, and it's going head to head with Chef Bart, who kind of curates all the meals that pair well with Stella Artois too over at Stella. He's doing a beef stew. So we're both doing a demo tonight. We are creating our own King's Feast, and it's going to be really fun because it's pouring outside. It's the perfect weather for this kind of food.
Awesome. So just starting out, you are a great hostess.
Thank
we know
you.
that, and we know that you had a chic baby shower this weekend
Yes.
for Monica Rose, your stylist.
Yes.
So what's your favorite part about playing hostess in general?
I think I've just always, John and I have always loved inviting people into our home. We try to keep it very casual, very relaxed atmosphere. This one was, of course, like a little more chic than any event than we normally throw. Like it wasn't a typical football Sunday at the Teigens, but John was out of town, so he was kind of bummed to miss our first event at the house. But we like it. We really enjoy doing really like casual nights, like whether it's, you know, a great like Housewives reunion is on, I will throw a party for that. If someone wants to watch Game of Thrones, I don't even watch it, but I get the theme behind it, so I'll throw a great party for that. But we like everything to be really relaxed and casual. We want people to feel like at home. We don't want people to feel like they have to like, I don't want people to feel like things are very precious. Like we have Stella Artois in ice buckets. We have food just like laid out. People are going to create their own food. You're going to do a Frito pie bar. It's a very like, we want people to have fun and enjoy themselves, and nothing is precious. Like when people spill something on our couch, like try not to. This isn't inviting you to spill things on it, but we're not the type to like, we're not going to lose our minds over it. So.
Great. And think back a little bit, like, is there one epic party that you've ever thrown in your life? Like, is there one that really stands out to you?
Well, we threw a party for our, when we sold, it was our last, one of our last nights in our house when we were living in Studio City in California. And we loved our home there so much. It was such a great party house. It was just single story, beautiful big backyard, pretty small, so like felt very intimate. Like the kitchen was very open. And we threw a party just for, because it was going to be one of our last parties. Then somehow we ended up being the unofficial after party for some award show. And I just remember having like my belt undone because I had eaten so much food and was sitting on the floor by the door, like rubbing my bulldog's belly, and like Oprah walked in. That was definitely, that goes down as one of the best for sure. I mean, people were coming in gowns, and I think I was in a towel or something. Like we were just having a normal party, and then I think I would love to host every unofficial after party for the rest of time.
Great. And speaking of parties, you have a birthday coming up later
Yes.
this month. So I wonder, do you have any plans in the works yet?
It's so weird. I'm not a big birthday person. John actually, like, is self-admitted. He loves his birthday. He loves throwing himself a party. He loves people throwing him a party. I love throwing his parties because for him it's a thing where, you know, he's on tour so much of the year, so it's a nice time for him to be able to gather all of his friends in one area and to see them. And I appreciate and love that too, but I don't need like the birthday aspect to be a part of it really. It has nothing to do with age or anything weird like that. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's always made me uncomfortable. I hate receiving gifts. I feel weird. So I think for this year we're just going to go away for a weekend.
And we have a reader question. Lisa asks, what's your all-time favorite food for holidays, whether it's a traditional dish or a cultural favorite?
Oh gosh, my mom's scalloped potatoes are pretty wonderful, and my mom's Thai obviously, so it's actually one of her only recipes where she makes it flawlessly every time, and it has nothing Thai about it at all. She's just, the love and care she puts into it, it gets better and better with age. It's like really creamy based. It's just great because I think a lot of things I do are like smothered in cheese or gravy or something. This is like a really hearty, wonderful, creamy dish. It has bacon and ham, and it sits so well. It's perfect for the holidays because you can make it a couple days before even, and then honestly if you reheat it on Thanksgiving or Christmas, it's even better. It's one of those dishes. And it feeds like 18 to 22 people. I mean, it feeds a ridiculous amount of people.
Great. And Samantha from Scotland asks, how are you celebrating this year with Luna since it's your first holidays with her?
It's hard. She's not eating anything yet, which is unfortunate because obviously I would love to get a mashed potato into her somehow. But it's going to, of course, we're going to do the little dress thing. I want to get that Christmas dress going on. I can't wait to find it. Because if you saw Halloween, you can tell we love dressing her up. But hopefully, I'm excited for her to see a big tree in our house because she really is this like nature girl. I didn't expect it because I'm not big on the outdoors. I'm very much a homebody. I like darkness. I like all my wood to be in my cabinetry. Like I like things to look very like cozy and warm. But she really loves like the beach, and she loves leaves and trees, so I cannot wait for her to see that tree go up because she's going to be like, oh my, this tree is inside our house now. I didn't know this was a possibility. She's going to be so excited.
And Bertha asks, what's John's favorite dish that you make?
Oh, John's favorite. He actually loves my branzino, which is the most simple. It's so easy. It's just a whole branzino. We stuff it with, I actually make this paste out of like 20 garlic cloves, minced up olive oil, salt, pepper, chili flakes, rub the entire fish in this. We stuff it with lemons, a few sprigs of rosemary, more of that rub inside. Then my mom makes a really like traditional Thai seafood sauce. It's really, it's like green bird's eye chili, so it's a very bright green sauce. You can do the same thing with jalapenos, and we just kind of drizzle that over the top. And it is so good, and we both just we'll make one giant fish and just pick at it together. You don't have to plate it, you don't have to do anything. So we just plop ourselves in front of the TV and share this fish.
And switching gears, everybody wants to know what you were wearing today.
Oh, good question. I never know, even at the Oscars, anything. I'm always like, who am I wearing? Anyone want to see? Anyone want to check this? I have no idea. I'm not kidding. I have no clue ever. I don't know the jewels. You know we give it all back after. This isn't mine. August Getty. August Getty. Thank you, August.
And a little bit about, like, I would imagine at your house having a good playlist is really important at a party. Is there one song that you think always gets a party started?
What is that? That Got to Give It Up. John really loves that song. That is his jam. It's his #1 favorite song. It's always on every playlist he has. I definitely always obviously defer to John when it comes to music, but my playlist is embarrassing. I would never share it with anybody. I will never put it on. It's very much, I'm like a radio type of gal. I love like all the hits of aside from like 90s hip hop, R&B, I'm pretty ashamed of what I have on my playlist.
Is there a song of John's that gets stuck in your head more than others?
Of John's, all of me, probably, yeah, that doesn't really get stuck in my head though. It's just I've heard it more than anything. Definitely that song though.
Okay, great. And you've been teasing some of your recipes on Instagram for your sequel to Cravings, which we're so excited about. What can you tell us about the sequel so far and how it's going?
I think it's going really, really well. We've actually, I want it out by holidays so badly because the first book, Regular Cravings, was so holiday friendly because all the recipes in it are it's a lot of amazing sides because I love sides. Like there's something about a casserole or just anything in a casserole dish really that I've always loved. So we wanted that one out by holiday, but I didn't make it because I was pregnant and there was just so much happening. So this one I want out by the holidays. So I definitely want that to happen, but it's kind of naturally leaning towards being simpler, not in the way of everything is really easy to do in it, but less ingredients, more dried ingredients, whatever will make it easier, but you still have that like depth of flavor and you can still be proud of yourself after making it because I don't want people to hear the word easy and think that it tastes easy. I don't like that. I want things to taste difficult.
Great. And our last question is, what is one item in your closet that you can't wait to pass down to baby Luna?
Oh gosh, I'd say I love, I'm not a big jewelry person. I don't own a lot of my own jewelry, or else I would say that, but I am a purse person, and I think she's really going to love collecting all my, because those are so timeless. Purses are forever. Purses and shoes. Hopefully she has the same size foot as me. We'll see, but the purse thing, I know she's definitely going to fall in love with because hopefully she'll be like mommy's girl and appreciate them and treat them well and with kindness.
Great. Well, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you guys for watching.